Banana bread is having a moment right now. Everybody seems to be baking banana bread during this quarantine. So I thought, what better way to use my overripe banana and my frozen bananas than to make a classic banana bread. You want those ugly bananas. You want those spotted, overripe bananas that are maybe a bit too mushy that you don't want to eat anymore. It adds sweetness and moisture to your dessert. Before I can start baking, I need to thaw my bananas. When I freeze my bananas, I tend to just throw them in the freezer, but you could also peel them beforehand and then store them in the freezer. To make this recipe, you will need 1.5 cups all-purpose flour, 1¼ teaspoons baking soda, 3/4 teaspoon kosher salt, 1 cup packed dark brown sugar, 1/3 cup of plain Greek yogurt or sour cream, 1/4 cup or half a stick unsalted butter, room temperature, 2 large eggs, 4 large overripe bananas, which is 1.5 cups of bananas, half a cup of bittersweet or semisweet chocolate, and half a cup of chopped walnuts. So I opted for the sour cream and 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate, 0 walnuts. Whisk the flour, baking soda, and salt together and set aside. Beat the butter, sugar, and sour cream together until light and fluffy for about 4 minutes on a medium to high speed. Add the eggs one at a time. I've reduced the speed to low and added the flour mixture. Only whisk until it's incorporated. I use a fork to mash the bananas. No banana lumps. Whisk in the bananas and then the chocolate. Make sure not to overmix because we really don't want a tough batter. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Butter an 8.5 by 4.5 inch loaf pan and place a sheet of parchment paper with an overhang so you can easily pull the banana bread out when it's ready. Transfer the banana bread batter to the prepared pan. So now I'm going to add a dusting of cinnamon sugar, half a teaspoon cinnamon, 1 tablespoon dark brown sugar. It'll add a nice crackly, sparkly top to the banana bread. Bake for 1 hour at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I just took the banana bread out of the oven and it smells cinnamony and so good. Brown spotted bananas, perfect for baked goods. No.